Stu's status is being connected. He's being constantly plugged in, having lots of followers, being able to post, being there, being wired. And we all think that's really good. That's the fashion of the age. But is the pendulum swinging the other way? And ultimately, does it do us any good in our working life?
So my point of view on boredom is interesting because I think it's one of those things that I'm not from a generation where everything was always on all the time. But we need to understand that sometimes not doing anything is probably the most productive and sometimes some of the most creative work that we can do.
I think the power of boredom is actually massive, and it's really important for us to get to know how to manage our attention.
I know a lot about attention. Today's technology, all the platforms are hijacking your attention. And there is a war how to get your attention more and more.
Inspiration does not come from outside, comes from within. You cannot inspire people. You can motivate people, but inspiration is something that comes from within. That's why it's called inspiration. So maybe today I might explore like a tiny short meditation to use like an experiment of how we can use the heart to learn. Just feel the peace that you are. Well-being is our nature, peace is our nature, love is our nature.
So I guess my take on boredom now, it's interesting because boredom used to be more of an accidental state that was something like if I didn't have something to do, then I get bored. But now, especially being a freelancer when there's so many projects, boredom becomes more like a very conscious decision.
Now, whenever I have problems with my scripts or with my decks, I go running because that just forces me to just not think about, like not be near any phone, not be any kind of distraction or client or anything like that, and force me to just be by myself and listen to my thoughts.